Hey there, friend. If you're over 50 and trying your best to eat healthy, but your blood sugar numbers still aren't where you want them to be, you're not alone. A lot of us have been there. You make the switch to whole wheat bread, grab that low-fat yogurt from the fridge, even sip on a fruit smoothie thinking, this has got to be good for me, right? But here's the surprising part. Many foods we think are healthy can actually spike our blood sugar more than we realize, especially after 50. You see, as we age, our metabolism naturally slows down. Our bodies become a bit more resistant to insulin, the hormone that helps move sugar out of the blood and into our cells. That means even foods that didn't bother us before can now cause unexpected blood sugar spikes. Today, we're going to gently walk through 5 common foods that secretly raise blood sugar after 50, even though they seem healthy. I'll explain why they have this effect, how they're usually eaten, and most importantly, what to enjoy instead. Think of this as a friendly kitchen table chat. Grab a cup of tea and let's dive in. Number 1. Fruit juice. Let's start with something that sounds innocent enough: fruit juice. Orange juice, apple juice, even the ones labeled 100% juice with no sugar added. We often think of them as nutritious, especially since they come from fruit. But here's the issue. When fruit is turned into juice, all the fiber gets stripped away. What you're left with is mostly sugar and water. That fiber normally slows down how quickly sugar enters the bloodstream. Without it, sugar hits your blood like a fire hose. A single glass of orange juice can have over 20 grams of sugar. That's 5 teaspoons. And because it goes down so easily, it's easy to drink more than 1 glass. Pouring juice into a glass, then switching to a visual of the same amount of sugar in teaspoons. Instead, try this. If you love that fruity taste in the morning, go for a whole orange instead. It still has natural sugars, but the fiber helps slow things down. Or infuse your water with slices of fruit like strawberries, lemon, or cucumber for a refreshing flavor without the sugar spike. Number 2. Whole wheat bread. Next up, whole wheat bread. I know. You probably switched from white bread years ago thinking it was the healthier choice. And in some ways, it is. More fiber, more nutrients. But here's the catch. Most store-bought whole wheat breads are made with finely ground flour that still turns into sugar quickly once digested. The body doesn't see much of a difference between that and white bread. That can lead to quick spikes in blood sugar, especially if eaten alone. And let's be honest, bread is everywhere. Breakfast toast, sandwiches at lunch, even that dinner roll. It adds up fast. A better option? Try sprouted grain bread or sourdough. These tend to have a lower glycemic index, meaning they affect blood sugar more slowly. Or better yet, pair your bread with healthy fats or protein. Avocado, eggs, almond butter. That way, your blood sugar stays more stable. I once had a friend named Susan who thought she was doing great with her turkey sandwich every afternoon, until she swapped her bread and added a handful of walnuts. Just that small change, her after-lunch sugar levels dropped noticeably. Number 3. Low-fat yogurt. Now, let's talk about yogurt. Yogurt is often seen as a health food, and it can be. But many people reach for low-fat or fat-free flavored yogurt, thinking it's better for their heart or waistline. The problem? When fat is removed, flavor often disappears too. So manufacturers add sugar, sometimes as much as 20 grams per serving. That's like eating a small dessert and calling it breakfast. And that sugar, especially without fat or protein to balance it, goes straight to your bloodstream. Instead, opt for plain Greek yogurt. It has more protein, less sugar, and the fat helps keep you full. Add your own fruit, a sprinkle of cinnamon, maybe a few chopped nuts. That way you control the sweetness and avoid that mid-morning crash. I like to keep a small jar of cinnamon and chopped almonds right by the fridge. Makes yogurt feel like a treat, not a chore. Number 4. Granola bars. Coming in at number 4, granola bars. These are tricky. They look like health food, come in earthy-looking wrappers, maybe even say things like natural or made with oats on the label. But flip that label over and you'll often see a long list of ingredients. Many of them forms of sugar: brown rice syrup, cane sugar, honey, molasses, even fruit concentrates. Some bars pack over 25 grams of sugar, and because they're small, you might feel hungry soon after, reaching for another snack. If you like grab-and-go options, try unsweetened nut bars or make your own with simple ingredients like oats, peanut butter, and seeds. Or keep hard-boiled eggs, cheese sticks, or a handful of almonds on hand. One of our viewers, Linda from Ohio, told us she replaced her granola bar habit with a little bento box, a few walnuts, a square of dark chocolate, and some berries. She said it feels like a fancy treat and keeps her full for hours. Number 5. Smoothies. And finally, let's chat about smoothies. These feel like the ultimate healthy choice, right? A blender full of fruit, maybe some juice or milk, and boom, breakfast in a cup. But the truth is, many smoothies are sugar bombs in disguise, especially when made with mostly fruit, fruit juice, or sweetened yogurt. They can have more sugar than a soda. Even homemade versions can be tricky. Bananas, mangoes, grapes, all healthy fruits, but high in natural sugar. And without fiber or protein to slow things down, they'll spike your blood sugar fast. Try this instead. Use a base of unsweetened almond milk. Add some leafy greens like spinach, half a banana or some berries for flavor, and a scoop of protein powder or a spoonful of nut butter. That way you're getting fiber, fat, and protein, all of which help steady your blood sugar. Whew, that was a lot, wasn't it? Let's take a moment to recap the 5 foods and what to eat instead. Fruit juice. Try whole fruit or infused water instead. Whole wheat bread. Choose sprouted grain or sourdough and pair with protein or fat. Low-fat yogurt. Go for plain Greek yogurt. Add your own toppings. Granola bars. Replace with unsweetened nut bars or whole food snacks. Smoothies. Use low-sugar ingredients like greens, protein, and fiber-rich add-ins. Visual side-by-side comparisons. Unhealthy version versus healthy swap. Remember, you don't need to cut everything out. Just being mindful and making a few swaps can make a huge difference. Here are a few extra tips to help stabilize blood sugar throughout the day. Take a short walk after meals. Even 10 minutes helps your body use sugar more efficiently. Pair carbs with protein or fat, like peanut butter on apple slices or eggs with toast. Eat fiber-rich foods first, like a salad before pasta or veggies before rice. These little habits send a powerful message to your body. Hey, we're doing things differently now. If you've made it this far, thank you. Seriously, it means you care about your health, your energy, and your future. Remember, you don't need to overhaul everything overnight. You don't need to count every carb or live on salad alone. Small, steady steps can lead to big, beautiful changes. Your body is wise. It just needs a little support. So, next time you reach for a snack or plan a meal, take a moment and ask, is this helping my blood sugar stay steady? And if not, what small tweak could I try? You've got this. We're all walking this path together. If this video helped you, give it a like, share it with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe. We've got more gentle, practical health tips coming your way. Until next time, take care of yourself.